Hello Aquarius, welcome. Thank you so much for being here. This is going to be your April 2025 reading for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Mars. I'm going to use the horoscope spread, combining astrology and tarot, and cover different areas of your life. So what do you need to know for April, from the first house through the 12th, especially when it comes to finances, career, love, home, how you're going to look at things, how you're going to feel? What are the best possible energies for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Mars, please? What does Aquarius needs to know for April 2025? One more. Okay, this is so good. I've mentioned in the previous readings that Jupiter that is in Gemini is trining your placement, so it really feels like a gift from the divine, a prosperous new beginning here, a turning of events, luck. We'll see how the remainder of the reading is coming in, but those two cards are really, really beautiful. And I'm saying because the Wheel of Fortune represents Jupiter, so there's expansion there. Okay, the High Priestess. Something you have known. Though with the Wheel of Fortune, I always feel like it can be very unpredictable. We are kind of in the hands of destiny, but with the High Priestess, it's like something you know. Some of you may have Pisces in your chart, very intuitive. Even as Aquarius, you are very intuitive. You can, I've mentioned it before, you can see beyond, but I'm getting a Piscean energy here. The North Node is in Pisces. Wow, two new beginnings. So with the High Priestess and the Ace of Cups, I feel like it's more of a emotional. This feels very pure. I really want to see what's coming in, but these two energies. So we had two aces, by the way, part of the Magician that comes for you guys a lot. And then each ace was combined with a major arcana. The first one with the Wheel of Fortune, so it's telling you. And I always feel like when it comes to the Wheel of Fortune or opportunities or luck, if we are not prepared, we might miss it. How we grasp to it, and because it's a potential, here you go, there's the opportunity, you are given this opportunity, there's this lucky break here. What are you going to do with it? With your High Priestess energy there and the Ace of Cups, it's just you have to let also, when it comes to your dreams or that intuition or that emotion, kind of to flow out here and help you. And I know with the Ace of Swords, you really can work this element because it's yours. And look at the crown there. Multiple new beginnings. This represents your headspace. How you're going to see things, how you're going to view things. We're going to look at the remainder of the houses, all the 12 houses here. But no matter what, for April, eventually, you are going to bring something to the surface. The Ace of Swords is bringing that High Priestess, whatever that subconscious, whatever that vision, whatever that intuition. For some of you, it might be that there's this green light. You can see this moment of truth. For others, you're starting here. You have this idea that you want to start. You're also looking at everything, the way, you know, when it comes to people, connections, partnership here, the way you're going to look at them is with this clarity. I really like the Ace of Swords here because there's greenery. There's some type of things that are coming here to the consciousness, prosperity, but also there's something pure, open. So let's see. Okay, expect fast, quick news. Anything that has to do here with your finances. Anything that you've been waiting when it comes to tangible things, maybe a letter for some of you, male. That is important because I feel like that's what's coming in. Also, when it comes here to your values and how you're going to act when it comes to your self-worth, you feel like there's these unlimited potentials that are coming in, very free-flowing. The sky is the limit. I can act right now quickly. I feel like things are moving in the right direction. Nothing can stop me. That's the energy in that area of your life. It's good, though this is a very Taurus house, the second house, or it's all about security. This is fast moving type of energy. Okay, the Queen of Wands in the third house. If this represents you, you are going to also think in a very bold, fearless way. If this represents someone such as a friend or someone close to you, they're coming here as also confident, attractive, because it is in the third house of communication and short trips and contracts and surroundings. So I feel like, again, this Queen of Wands is going to be very outspoken when it comes to this area of your life here. Remember, you or someone close to you. Now, if it is a Leo, it is your opposite sign. You know that you may be friends with them, or there's someone that, you know, maybe you have not seen them as a romantic potential for some of you. That might be the case right now. I have fire and air, very beautiful energy. Okay, this is your card, Uranus, and it is in the fourth house. So some of this breakthrough, it might be regarding home. Some of you may be a new house. Maybe you feel like everything is changing when it comes to roots, family. You're ready for adventure. I feel like with the Fool, especially in the fourth house of Cancer, which is all about holding on to things, right? Putting roots, especially emotional and attachment. This is a completely different energy. It's home for you. It is now something that you feel like has this excitement or this new potential. So you might be thinking, again, something needs to change. I'm getting a lot of fast and quick and exciting type of energy right now. Okay, definitely there's messages and communication here when it comes to love, unless some of you, there's also, because the fifth house, Leo house, has to do with children. But I'm getting mostly this is you in the way you're looking at love, dating, hobbies. There's some news here that are taking place. There's a phase, whatever that Ace of Swords that you're starting is telling you that is going to, like, you know, take shape. That's the difference between this potential. I have this idea, what's going to happen. What's going to happen is that things are going to develop here, or some type of talk, or some type of preparation here. There's a curiosity. There's something very stimulated when it comes to your love life. If there's an interest, you know, regarding a hobby, you're working on it. You're thinking and brainstorming and gathering information. Starting it. If you've been waiting to receive something when it comes to your work, co-workers, this is very abundant energy here. Let me see so you guys can get to see it. The Six of Pentacles. For some of you, and this is the first Earth card that we're getting here, by the way, looking at everything else here, which is more faster, more analytical, more kind of stimulating energy. This Six of Pentacles, which is Moon in Taurus, in the habitual house, the day-to-day, the routine, how you take care of yourself, is saying that certain things need to be balanced in that area of your life. Again, it might be that you're receiving something. There's this give and take. But for some of you, it's saying, okay, you need to balance this situation. Are you working too hard? Are you taking care of yourself? Are you taking care of your body? That might be the Six of Pentacles. If, you know, I'm going to look at the combination of the house and this card. It feels like someone also here is that has the potential to give, very generous energy. Okay, so when it comes to anything that has to do with contract, marriage, one-on-one connection, there's this kind of maintaining a balance. Someone may be feeling like they're going through change and they're trying to kind of be careful. There's of course waves here. This is Jupiterian energy as well. Remember that opportunity that I said from the beginning here that was coming with the Wheel of Fortune. It might be regarding this one-on-one connection. I don't know if this person is waiting or it's kind of looking at two things at the same time. It's not like the Two of Pentacles is comfortable. It's just someone that knows that, hey, I gotta really find some type of structure here. It is Capricorn energy. So definitely there's a situation of timing, of kind of holding something that feels overwhelmingly here. Look at the waves. There's this infinity. I'm gonna continue this until I know that things are going to be brought here to me, especially after this Three of Pentacles. Something is worth it here. Collaboration, relationship. But yeah, this person is just trying to maintain two things at the same time or manage something here. Okay. In both the houses of Taurus and Scorpio, or money, intimacy here, shared resources coming together, there's Mercury. So communication is going to be very, very important. News. Now, this is very beautiful because if you've been waiting or for some type of reunion, or when it comes here to inheritance for some of you, even the dating here, it feels like you are going to find all your own people, or some type of reunion and great news are coming in. Even about money. If you've been waiting for some type of loans as well here, you are going to be celebrating. Especially because this is a water element here, and the house is Scorpio water as well. I feel like it fits perfectly. But yeah, Mercury and Mercury. Mercury in Sagittarius, Mercury in Cancer. I am getting great news here. So let's see. The moon in Aquarius. What? I don't know if this is you or it's because of this person that is trying to maintain this situation. Because you're looking at truth here. And that is someone that is avoiding. I don't like particularly this, especially in the 9th house, which is all about being very open, or all about truth and kind of a clear direction. So, or there's someone from a distance here situation that you're avoiding, or you're kind of questioning, what do you need to know? Remember I said there's like gathering information here. It's like the Seven of Swords, there is someone that knows something but is not saying in the way that they're approached. There's other motivations here. So there's some type of hidden things or concealment in the way someone is moving. Stealth. Beware of that energy. You guys really looking good financially. This is the 10th house of career status, and the Queen of Pentacles belongs there. That might be you. Remember I said there's someone generous here and finding the right balance, or there might be a boss. But I really, really love the Queen of Pentacles in the 10th house. Prosperous. 10th house is also Capricorn energy. That's why I said I love the Queen of Pentacles there. Someone that feels like I have legacies here when it comes to self-worth, when it comes to abundance. Is surrounded by everything. There's also your public image here in this case. Maybe that's the perfect balance that you're finding here when it comes to your status, career, and your daily life work routine here. Okay, why in your own house you have the Five of Wands, Aquarius? I would say be careful with online activities. I don't know if there's competition, because this is friends, this is networking, this is social media, and I am getting a little bit of strife there, competition. I don't know if it's playful situation, but be aware of it. I'm going to clarify the Seven of Swords and the Five of Wands. Didn't I say the Magician? And do you know how powerful it is that you have the Magician in the 12th house of Pisces? Because you are going to, you have all this potential. It's like you have this hidden gift, these talents here that are going to come to the surface. Your blind spot, for some of you, I will say, is that be aware of all of these new beginnings that are coming in your life. It's a major arcana. You don't have, actually, is that the only major arcana? Yeah, in the beginning I was getting, you know, the Wheel of Fortune and the High Priestess. I feel like because right now it is telling you there's this new start, new beginnings here, new potential, but yeah, behind the scenes, what you don't see, there's going to be, it feels like magic. There's going to be something that will come to your life here that will start. I'm sorry, actually there's two major arcanas. I forgot the Fool here in the 4th house, and these are kind of going together. This is the potential, and what you don't see is that actually you're gonna start something here. But I was gonna say with the Magician there in the 12th house is like discovering in a way your capabilities, something maybe that you have not been able to look at closely that is coming in. So we have 0 potential. What should I do? And both are water houses, by the way. That's why I said something maybe that you always have had, but now is like, are you ready to take this chance? Now, I've mentioned before, Pluto is right there in your own sign. But what's going to be very, very important here is that not this month, not for April, but Uranus is going to move into Gemini. That's going to be really good, especially for the early degrees. But again, remember, you have a whole chart, is going to trine. And I'm saying this because I feel like since that is your ruler and being in Gemini, you are going to feel like whatever mentally here or whatever you want to manifest. If you have, especially with Uranus being in Taurus, there's been strife and struggle and, you know, all about kind of maintaining certain security. Now it's like a whole new world opens up with a Magician. You can see things clearly. You want to try new things. You feel stimulated here. It can be about relationship as well. But it feels like that's the beginning of what is going to happen here for the remainder also of the year. Yeah, I feel like this 3 of Swords has to do here with the 7 of Swords and the 5 of Wands. As I mentioned, there's a little bit of a detachment or just a new beginning. You're ready for a new life here, especially some of you, if this is a separation from home, family here. Again, there's excitement. You're ready with that Ace of Swords. You're just ready to start new things. If it is about a relationship here or anything, another person that is waiting, I feel like you're more clear in how you want to proceed with your life. So financially, you're looking good, by the way. Even status, even career-wise, you're truly looking good. Even in your surroundings here, there's good news and coming together with anything that you feel like the right people. Maybe that's the reunion. But there's another situation here of avoidance or maybe strife and struggle with friends or visions and goals here that you feel like I gotta do what I gotta do here and move forward. Let's see, what is this 3 of Swords? What is the 3 of Swords, please? One more. Guys, yeah, that's why the recovery. For some of you, it can be, wow, the 3 of Pentacles and the 5 of Wands. I feel like, or this is a friend or a one-on-one connection, and you kind of maybe are having a little bit of a strife when it comes to these goals, because it's saying this is a situation that you have been trying to recover and wait. There's a great opportunity that is opening up, and for some of you, regarding the most important choice or regarding, again, this fated connection that is coming in. Remember, it's saying there's reunion, but I feel like because of the 7 of Swords, or there's distance or something unconventional here, someone is pretending. What is the 7 of Swords? One more. The Emperor is back. Guys, you keep getting all the aces. You see what? I don't know, something about marriage, commitment, and family here that you feel like right now you cannot reveal your plans, or this person, someone has something up their sleeve here. In a way, I want to say that is regarding a new beginning and new opportunities. Like, I feel like the Ace of Wands is like, I have the key to unlock this potential, this fated, destined. But I don't know if this is because of someone's authority, father. It feels like it's someone here that has power. That's the avoidance. That's the plan. It's like, I gotta be careful here. I have something to unlock, but I cannot reveal my plans. I have to be careful. In all the readings, I feel like even you and also Capricorn, you guys get the Emperor, and I feel like this is about power. This is about authority, divine masculine here for some of you. But also I have the family situation, marriage, commitment. That might be the case. What is this Five of Wands? One more. Sorry, I can. What is the Five of Wands? One more. I think a card flew. Wow. Okay, so it is a person. The Queen of Cups. That's why the struggle is coming in. There's a lot here, and I feel like it's tied to this situation because we have legal matters, we have ethical, we have a calling here, a moment of truth. So whatever the strife and the struggle, because that's Saturn in Leo, it is because of something here about timing and about vows and promises. There's a lot of love here, by the way, and there's Pluto, which I said again is your ruler. In the end, I feel like you're gonna, with Ace of Swords, looking at all of this and the Magician, you feel like I am aware of what I need to do here. And you coming here with this Ace of Swords, cutting through the truth, being blunt, an awareness. It's like you got really all these keys to unlock all these potentials here. When it comes to the Judgment, look at it, it's like something again from the divine, a moment here. It's like you're going to go towards your truth, towards your own. When it comes to ethical situation, you have the knowledge here. When it comes to justice, looking at a lot of karmic situation, but pros, cons, consequences, doing the right thing. And the Queen of Cups is coming in. I've got a lot to offer here. It's coming from the heart. Let me see this in your partnership, marriage, contract. What is the Two of Pentacles, please? One more. Someone, oh my God, so it is a person that has love and is waiting. Okay, there's the Three of Cups. Someone that has been waiting for news. That's why there's the water. There's that emotional situation behind, because someone is like, I gotta wait, I gotta wait. Something, the news are gonna come in. Things are set in motions. Things are about to change here. That's kind of the energy in one-on-one connection that is coming in. Someone here, and again, it might be that Queen of Cups. Someone has a lot of love, but is just kind of trying to stay steady and not let these emotions kind of overrule whatever it is, these expectations or anticipation here, or waiting that is coming in. That's what I feel like, the energy. Okay, so this is it. I will do the weekly readings for you guys so you can combine all this together for the month of April, and hoping all this positive energy here and the lack of Jupiter and expansion and faith and belief comes your way. I wish you all the best. Thank you so much for your support. If you are interested in a personal reading, you can find the information in the description box below. Thank you guys. Bye-bye.